Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Gemini. How are you guys, Gemini? Hope you're well. See what's happening. Gemini singles, what do you need to know? Gemini singles, what do you need to know? Overall energy surrounding single Geminis in their love life. Overall energy surrounding single Geminis in their love life. Energy. Ooh, you're about to get something you want. We got some love here, some kind of wish come true. Be a choice in love, being a little careful. Making a choice. Gemini, it's your energy. There we go. Yeah, so look at that. So I do see an energy of someone who isn't too sure, being a little cautious about your choice in love. Okay, could be person around you, but I see the tower, the epiphany, something happening, something coming down. Some of you may reject somebody. They're not quite what you want, okay? But I see an energy of caution, someone offering one cup, keeping something to themselves. So it could be a missed opportunity. Someone may be realizing they missed an opportunity here. Ooh, yes. Someone feeling, I think it's someone, yeah, this is someone who knows exactly what they want. They're going to go for it. I see some Aries energy, Scorpio, Sag, Leo. I feel here we got someone who doesn't want to miss an opportunity, or they're a little bit worried they are. Yeah, you see that epiphany, that tower? So someone who knows exactly what they want, they usually go for it. So I do feel like you got someone who doesn't want to miss an opportunity. And I feel it's that energy of where they're just thinking that. But they are in that energy of being a little cautious. Yeah, see, I see the courting card. I see the King of Pentacles. Some of you may have a choice between two. You may be careful, cautious with someone. You may reject someone, or you're just not sure. Some of you could be getting bored too. You know, it could be simple just boredom. But often it's an energy of failing to recognize an opportunity, because someone is keeping all their feelings to themselves. But I definitely see the King of Wands here. Someone who knows what they want, not afraid to go for it. Very charming, enthusiastic. No, definitely. I see a courting card. So I feel this could be all one person, but it definitely could be two. Making a choice. You have someone here you may not be interested in. They're not what you want. You may decide to end it. It could be the King of Wands, but I do see the energy of the Knight of Cups. Dating and courting. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, I see a decision. There's some kind of a decision to release someone. Some of you are going to let go. I feel like you're making a decision to let go of somebody here. Or it's somebody else letting go of another person. So we're going to see a little bit of Libra energy. Yeah, there's that truth, that success, that victory. So someone who goes after what they want. Dating and courting. But I do see an energy of someone, you may have someone who's a little wishy-washy. You may be having a little bit of an epiphany. This is someone who could be, you know, dating and courting, but a little bit wishy-washy, not 100% sure what they want. You may be letting go of them, because I do see the aha moment, the truth. I do see a judgment and a decision. This is the release, okay? This is energy of someone releasing. Now, when I see that with the King of Wands, it is an energy. It could be this person letting go of that energy, you know, very well. Because it's like not wanting to miss an opportunity is what I see. Yeah, and I do see the truth, the success, a decision to be made. And it could be yourself choosing, okay, between a couple people here. We're going to see here. When I see truth and success, it's a win or lose. I feel like it's one person for a lot of you. Nine of Cups. Yeah, so it's a crossroads, a path in life, or a choice. It's being careful what you wish for, offering one cup, nothing more. But I actually feel like this is somebody who's going to approach you. And this could be an energy of it's time to take something to the next level. You may not be sure to do with that physical connection. You're not so sure about taking things to that next level with someone. Okay, now it could be because they're a bit wishy-washy, but it is the dating. You know, I feel like this could be the end of the dating. Dating and courting, it's now time to take things to the next level. You may not be so sure, okay? You may be not so sure if this person's your type or if it's exactly what you want. So it's a time to kind of figure out what it is you want here, if it's yourself. Tell me about the Lovers. Yeah. So, or you've got a choice between two. Yeah. So it's the energy of tempering your passions. See, it's an energy of tempering your passions. I see temptation, being tempted, okay, by somebody here to take this to the next level, the physical, but it's telling you to calm down, to pull back and look at this. There's something that feels off, doesn't feel right, you're not so sure. So you may have someone here you're not so sure about. If they're the right person, maybe there's a lack of chemistry, you're just not feeling it. Okay, but it's possible there is a lot of chemistry. And one thing I'll tell you about fire and air, there is definitely a lot of chemistry. Okay, fire and air. But I gotta tell you, like, I don't know if you're letting go of this King of Pentacles or you're releasing this King of Wands energy, because I do see the courting card, the dating. So we're gonna see. Tell me about the 4. There we go. So there's some kind of change. Oh yeah, so a cycle is ending. Some of you are moving on from someone. You're either bored waiting for this person to take things to the next level, or you're not so sure you want to. Something feels off, it doesn't feel right. It could be just a lack of chemistry. You're just not feeling it. Tell me about the Tower. So it could be just ending it. I see a cycle ending, that Tower coming down. Oh boy, tell me about the Tower. Yeah, so there you are manifesting. You have all the tools, all the information you need. You know everything you need to know, so you're manifesting. Yeah, you definitely have. It's an energy of trying something different. Now, this could be someone who's different than your usual type. It's an energy of just going with the flow. But I see an energy of moving on, ending a cycle. Now, this could be a situation with someone where it's been kind of on and off. You're not sure if you want to take this to the next level, or it's somebody who never does want to take it to the next level. You may be deciding to end it, because I see the Tower. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, you're manifesting. You have all the tools, the information, everything that you need to know here. Tell me about this King of Wands. Yeah, look at that. King of Wands is definitely someone emotionally available. Oh yeah. Wow. You got a person, you know, it could be just, you know, dating and courting. Something is about to go to the next level and you may not be sure, but I got to tell you, I think you got a person who's about to offer up their feelings here because they don't want to miss this opportunity. You've likely manifested this, but I don't know if you feel the same as this person though. And I do see that person 1 foot in the door, 1 foot out, releasing someone. Could be just the end of the dating period. Let's see. Why is the Knight of Cups here? It's going to be confusing. Air signs. Oh, yeah. This is somebody here. Yeah. So I feel like you've got someone who's wishy-washy. So you see, it's an energy of clearing things out, clearing things up, healing and releasing. So there's the release of baggage and burdens. This is someone with 1 foot in the door and 1 foot out. So, yeah. It's about someone being responsible, reliable. So you're not too sure about someone if they're responsible or reliable, or if you can rely on them to pull their weight. So I do see the release as holding back thinking. It's the thoughts that pin you down. It has to do with a choice in love. You're making a choice here. And I feel there's maybe an energy here where it's telling you to kind of pull back and look at this. Don't fail to recognize, okay, an opportunity. But I feel like there's something that feels off. Like it's just something isn't right. I don't think you're interested in someone here. I really don't. You're manifesting a King of Cups. I see the release, letting go of someone who doesn't pull their weight, someone who isn't responsible, 1 foot in the door and out. I think you're going to let go of someone. I do think you're going to think about it, though. I do see you thinking, and I know you like to get in your head and kind of think, okay? Make sure you have all the information, that you know everything you need to know, because you're manifesting. Something is about to happen suddenly. I actually feel like you got someone who's right for you and someone who's not, and you're going to let go of someone. Yeah, it's an energy of detached. So this is, you've got a person here who's kind of detached, act like they're not interested. You're going to let go of this person. Okay, yeah, I see the release, making a decision to let go. I see success between two. So I feel like you're going to make the right decision. And I think you're going to say yes to someone here too. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Yeah, there it is, success and truth. So you're having some epiphanies, some thoughts. You're going to let go of someone. You're seeing the truth. Okay. It's a judgment. Someone's coming in, win or lose. You got a person who's feeling it here. I got to tell you, I feel like they're letting go possibly too. It could be them letting go of someone. They're just not feeling it. Something is off. It's not right, or it's just a lack of chemistry. Like I say, take it as it resonates. You know if you're letting someone go or not. Tell me about the judgment. Why is this here, this decision? Yeah, so someone feels like there's no hope. See, focused on the negatives. It's an energy of someone who's very negative. They're focused on this cup half full, negative thoughts here. So it's an energy of letting go of this person. It has to do with justice, about who's right for you, who's not. It's somebody who comes in right. You got someone who's going to come in right here. Oh yeah, it's definitely, look at that. It's going to be different for each of you. I can see it. Some of you are letting go of a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you are letting go of a fire sign. I do see Libra here too. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius. And your energy is all over the place here, okay? 3 cards. So I feel like it's something you're manifesting. I think you're detaching from somebody. I think you have someone who is rather detached as well, see? Someone who acts aloof, not interested. They don't want the responsibility of a relationship. Oh, they like a little romance, whining and dining, but they're not really focused. So, yeah, I think you're going to let go of them. And I do think that, you know, it's an energy feeling like there's no hope, a cup half full. It's sort of a person with a lower vibrational energy, negative. So it's about whether someone's right for you, whether they're a good fit, you see. So there's someone who sees you as just right. They find you very sexy, very attractive. I feel like it's likely vice versa. I see a lot of chemistry. Oh yeah, so there's someone here with no chemistry. So you're having to make a choice. You're being cautious. You're being careful. You don't want to miss an opportunity either. So I feel like that's what you're doing. You're kind of, you know, just taking that moment to temper that the passions, you know, temper that energy. This is someone who's tempering that energy too. And I feel they're also kind of, you know, being patient about taking things to the next level. Yeah, for some of you here, just kind of going with the flow. It's an energy of letting go of the outcome and just kind of letting it flow here. But it's a very positive for you. Things are about to shift in your favor. Whatever it is you're manifesting is coming. I see success with somebody, but I see you seeing the truth with someone else. They're detached emotionally. They're just, it's a person, someone here is just focused on the physical. Okay, they're not really interested in connecting an emotional level. So that's why you have the King of Cups and the King of Wands in the heart of the reading. So someone who goes after what they want, win or lose. But it's you seeing the truth, that there's someone here where something is off, something isn't right. So yeah, you've got this. You got this. You have the tools, the information. You're going to end it. You have everything you need to know with this Tower. But you're manifesting someone who's emotionally mature. I do see that energy. Yeah, see, this is the person moving slow, seeing the truth. Someone's moving very slow. It's also an energy of seeing and recognizing the aha moment, why someone moves slow, okay? But I actually feel it's about taking the time to get to know each other, looking at the details, planning for success. Will this be successful? Okay, I actually think you're going to let go of someone. I think you're going to go for someone with fire and water in their chart. But like I say, it's going to be different for each of you. The energy is here. Just, it's about recognizing, maybe sleeping on it, thinking here about recognizing that someone is emotionally detached. Okay. You want someone emotionally available and mature. That's where you're going to see the difference. So yeah, it's possible you have someone who's a little different than your usual type too. But it's an energy too of also failing to recognize that this person may connect differently emotionally. It's about two people who are, you know, just different, connected, you know, to do with their feelings, emotions. But I feel like you're going to go for the person who's very attractive, very charming. They definitely see you. And it, like I say, it could be them detaching from another person. In fact, it could be another Gemini or somebody with Aries energy, fire energy. But I see someone coming in suddenly out of the blue. And I see success, yeah, Empress. So there we got an Empress energy. This is yourself, the birth of something new. You're manifesting something. And I feel like you're going to have success. Someone is seeing the truth. Okay, see, you're not so sure about taking things to the next level. You may be telling someone to just be patient. You know, you want to just take it slow. But this is an energy of someone who may have failed to recognize that. Oh my goodness. This person could be seeing you as the one here, that Empress energy, the truth and success. This person's having an aha moment. Oh, there's a lot going on here. And why? Because you're very strong, very confident. You're very brave. So this is an energy of someone taming the beast. You're teaching someone how you want to be treated. Taming the beast within yourself too. You're not being rolled by your emotions. You're staying in the Empress energy. Somebody wants you. They need to come in. They need to share their feelings and emotions. You know, they need to take responsibility. But I feel like you have someone here who really is wishy-washy, who doesn't really know what they want. And they have that detached energy. So I feel like this is someone who's thinking of communicating with you here. But I think they move very slow. I think you're going to see the truth. You're going to let them go. You're going to go for this other person. So yeah, stay strong, be brave, tame that beast within yourself, temper your passions and emotions. See, someone needs to find the strength to come in and tell you something, the truth, how they feel. And they have to take, this is you taming the beast, teaching them how you want to be treated with the Empress. But this is also them finding the strength and confidence to temper that passionate energy about taking things to the next level too soon, you see. It's about taking things slow. So you've got a decision to make here. Stay strong, be brave. See the truth in a situation here. But I think it's someone here who is finding the confidence to come in and talk to you, to share their feelings and emotions. There's some emotions here, some truth to do with love. Oh yeah, look at that. It's to do with how someone conducts themselves. It's about two people being on the same page, the same path. You have someone here, you're just not on the same page. You don't get each other. I feel like you're just not, it's just something is off. And I don't feel like they're a bad person. I feel like there's just no chemistry. But you have someone here where there is. It's a lot of beautiful physical energy. But someone here definitely needs to not focus just on the physical in a relationship. That's the person you're letting go of, you see. Yeah, they're detached. They don't want to connect emotionally. They just want to wine and dine and date, you know. Friends with benefits energy, you know, sleeping together. And they're not emotionally connected. So make sure you recognize that. Don't fail to recognize that with the person that comes in, okay? Really watch that. But I think you've got this, because I feel this is the school of hard knocks. You've learned, you know, you see the truth. Someone here is not on the same page, the same path. They don't want the same things. They don't conduct themselves the way you like. It's about how they conduct themselves. They act detached. They aren't really emotionally connected. So that's how you're going to make the choice. There you go. Yeah, this is definitely someone who may be involved with other people, whining and dining, you know, dating a few other people. But it's also some very good news. You have some very positive news. I see an invitation, an event. I feel that you've got a person who's going to come in and reach out to you. So it looks like the dating period is, you may be ending a dating period with, if you've been dating a couple people, it's possible you're going to let go of someone because they're not investing. They're not emotionally invested. See, this is a person who looks at the details of a situation. They're planning for success, but the only thing they're really focused on is the physical. Okay? And that's where I think you're going to see the difference between these two people. Someone is just right. Someone is not. Yeah. So I see some happy news, an event. Two people. It is the next level for some of you. Could be introduced into each other's friends or family. If you have somebody who, like I say, it's a school of hard knocks about two people being on the same page, similar lifestyle, you know, similar friends. They could be someone in your social circle, but it has to do with if you have somebody who won't take you out in public. Okay, they're only focused on connecting, dating, that physical energy. That's where you're going to recognize it. Okay, it's an energy of two people who don't really get each other, and you got different ways of communicating, and something is just off. But yeah, positive news, some kind of an event, some kind of get together where this person's going to approach you, this other person. So yeah, you may have to make a choice here. I feel, yeah, see, releasing, you're going to let go. You're going to make a decision to let go of someone where you're just not feeling it. They're just not on the same page. They don't communicate. Maybe they don't fit with your friends and family, but you have somebody else who's in your social circle, because I see good news in an event. So you may have a couple of dates, a couple of things going on back to back here. Yeah, see, it's about investing. It's funny because I was just about to say this Temperance again, because I still feel there's more energy. This is about investing, waiting patiently. See, it's a card, two cards of patient. Will this investment pay off? See, it's where you're at that crossroads. Will this pay off if you wait for this person? Just to see what happens, just kind of go with the flow. If you're not feeling it, you're not feeling it. So, yeah. And I feel like you probably been dating someone, some of you anyway, for a bit, and you're just not feeling it. And I don't think they're emotionally invested. I think you're sensing something is off. Tell me about the King of Cups for Gemini. Oh, you are manifesting here. I can see it. You have the tools. You have that knowledge, the wisdom. Yeah, see, making a decision back and forth here. You're making a choice between two to end a situation with someone. Sort of weighing the pros and the cons. You may be comparing somebody here. Okay, somebody new or someone around you. You may already know both of these people fairly well. It's possible. But I feel here it has to do with weighing the pros and the cons as you manifest. Comparing somebody from someone maybe to the past, how they approach. You may be recognizing or seeing something there. But I do see a decision being made. It's a decision of calming down, being patient. Some of you might be dating a couple people back to back and trying to make a choice of who you're going to let go of. And it's possible, like I say, because there's so much of this magician and lover's energy here, it's possible you have a person here where you sense something is off. They may be juggling. So you may decide to end it because of that too. Okay. Yeah. It's just saying calm down, make a decision. It's not you, it's them. Yeah, you got someone who's emotionally mature and available. Yeah, see, it's about teamwork, cooperation, compromise. It's about compatibility. You've got someone here who's more compatible. You're feeling something is off with someone, and it's about going down that path. It's about teaming up with someone. Two people coming together. It's about two people with the Lover's card, two people building each other up. You have someone here who builds you up. You feel really good around them, but you have someone where you feel kind of torn down. You feel something is off. Okay, so it's telling you, trust your intuition, how something feels. If it doesn't feel right and you know it, then it's off. Yeah, lack of chemistry, or they're juggling. There's just something that's off here. Yeah, so there you are. You got an opportunity. You definitely have an opportunity, and I do feel like there's an event. You're going to get an invitation from someone here, but I do think you're seeing the truth. You got a person here. I don't know if it's on and off. They move very slow, but it's the aha moment, and I think it's yourself seeing that. That's that sword energy, seeing the truth that someone's moving slow. They're taking their time. Okay. Moving too slow, coming back around, and that's where you're starting to see they're not really invested. If somebody was invested, they'd want to see you more. They'd go for it. They'd want to put more energy into it, more fight. They win or lose, they'd be coming. Where this other person, I feel, is just very slow. And I think they're very focused on their money. I feel they're definitely someone who, I feel, it's probably there's some kind of sincerity. I don't think they have ill wishes, but I don't think this person wants to invest emotionally. I think they're just, it feels like a friends with benefits, or just somebody who's just focused on that. Just dating and courting, It's possible they're dating a couple people too. So trust how you feel. Yeah, you're going to end it. It's finished, I feel, with this person. There's a painful ending. You may even feel a little stabbed in the back too. You may have that sudden realization with the Tower. This person's juggling. You may find out about it. Yeah, so it's something's done. You're going to release them. All right, so it looks like a difficult choice, a bit of a struggle. But I feel like you have this because you have the tools, you have the information, you already know. Okay, I feel you already know, and you need to just sort of sort it out in your head. It is possible you could have a reconciliation. It is very possible you have someone who you could reconcile with. Some of you. You may connect with each other through friends or family. They may reach out online, or you're going to run into this person suddenly out in the community at an event. That could be where you make this decision to let go of this other person, because you have this fresh new start, this opportunity. Doesn't have to be a reconciliation, but it could be for some of you, because I feel there's this crossroads, this path. Being careful what you wish for, taking things to the next level. You may feel like someone's juggling. Like, I feel like you're not sure this person's responsible. Okay, if you can rely on this person, you see, when it comes to that physical connection, like it's just something doesn't feel right to you. Trust that feeling, okay? That's your intuition, your inner knowledge. So Gemini, you have a choice to make. Feel like you have a person who's going to make a decision as well, because of the center of this reading, to come towards you. They want to team up with you. It's about going down that path in love here. This is someone who definitely knows what they want, and they're not afraid to go for it. They're going to offer you the cup. I see you letting go of this other person. See, it's a judgment. I feel like you both have a decision to make here for different reasons, different people. But I like this energy. I see this shedding of everything that is no longer needed. It's like rebirth, and it could be the reconciliation, but it could be just the energy of rebirth in your love life, having a new opportunity. So take care with that beautiful Empress energy. Stay strong and be brave. If somebody isn't on your same page, or they don't want to court and do things in a traditional manner, or introduce you to friends or family, it's an energy sometimes of agreeing to disagree too. It has to do with the way they conduct themselves. So I see somebody kind of checking you out here. They're watching how you conduct yourself. They see you very strong, very confident. You're out there in public. People seem to like you. And that's how this other person's going to make this decision to come towards you. The way you conduct yourself with this Empress energy. You're reliable. Very nice. Very nice energy. So this person, this person who's coming in here, who's making the decision to start something with you, really likes the way you conduct yourself when you're in public. Okay? They see the truth. They see this being successful. I think you're going to say yes. So take care. I wish you the very best on your journey, and we'll see you soon.